She's also a columnist for the Cleveland Plain Dealer and a breast cancer survivor. Please join me in welcoming Regina Brett.
Wow, what a view. You know, I came here and I saw the pink wigs, the tutus, the capes, the feathers, the boas, and that's just what the dogs were wearing. Amazing. And I love the view of the signs on people. A little girl running for mommy. Somebody had my Gam Gam, my BFF. And then there were Tasha's Tata team. Wow, this is for them. You know, I thought about one woman, that's why we're here, who had a promise that she kept to her sister. Nancy Brinker told her sister, Susan G. Komen, that she would do everything she could to fight breast cancer. And look what she created. This is pretty amazing, this view here. You know, you never forget that day you hear the dreaded C word, cancer. I heard it 13 years ago when I woke up from my biopsy, and it felt like the whole world, somebody just threw the game of life in the air, and all the pieces go flying. And you know what happens? You become a patient, and everything slows down. You enter this strange tropic of cancer, where there's biopsies and CAT scans and bone scans, and you have to wait and wait and wait. And the day you hear the word cancer, it's like a marker on a timeline. You don't know that day is a magical one. You know, first you feel like a victim, and you know what? That's the day you became a survivor. So what does it mean to be a survivor? You wake up every day grateful to be on the right side of the grass. It means you walk out of boring movies because that's 2 hours of your life. It means you forgive everyone everything because life is too precious not to. What's it mean to be a survivor? You don't complain about the small stuff because it's all small stuff next to cancer. You no longer have to do anything. You get to. You get to go to work. You get to do the laundry. You get to mow the lawn. Every day, you get to be here. What's it mean to be a survivor? You burn the candles, you wear the pearls, you use the fancy china on a Friday night for pizza because every day is special enough now. And every year when you blow out the candles on that birthday cake, you celebrate that you get to grow old. That's a victory song, happy birthday. You know, for all the women here that are bald, take pictures because someday you're going to look at that picture and go, wow, I can get through anything. I carry a picture of me in my wallet bald, and you know what? No day's a bad day. I take that picture out and say, I'm still here, still on the right side of the grass. I also wake up every morning with scars where my breasts used to be. I had the chemotherapy, the radiation. In my family, my dad lost 3 sisters to breast cancer. I have 5 cousins who had it. We have a genetic mutation, so I decided to have my breasts removed. Well, I decided not to get reconstruction. I'd already been through enough. So they said, Regina, you need to make friends with your prosthetics. So I call my bosom buddies Thelma and Louise, take them out wherever I go. I'm proud to show them off. And I want to just say that life is worth whatever it takes, gals. I also want to give a big shout out to those previvors. My daughter had her breast removed because she has this genetic mutation. And she comes to the Race for the Cure and she sort of feels like she's in, but she's not in. So all those women who had a genetic mutation who are fighting in their own fight, let's hear it for you previvors out there. God bless you. And none of us get through this alone. You know, we got to thank all those people that changed the bandages, that emptied the drains, that rubbed the bald head, that whatever they do for you. My husband's here, he was a great one. He told me after I lost my breasts, he goes, you look like Audrey Hepburn now. I'm like, I'll take that. And my daughter, when I had to make the decision to have my breasts removed, we've gone to the Race for the Cure every year. And I think this Race for the Cure saves people's lives because when I struggled with that decision, she said, Mom, every year we go to the Race for the Cure. We see people walking in memory and celebration of. She said, Mom, I never want to walk in memory of you. And I signed up for surgery right then. I want to encourage all of us together to fight to conquer cancer. How do we do it? You get your colonoscopy, you get your mammograms, you do your breast exam. If you still got them, feel them. Gotta be bold, right, girls? Participate in clinical trials. Pave the way for those next people down the road. Find out your family history and spread the word that cancer is curable, cancer is treatable, cancer is defeatable. You all can be the beacon of hope that somebody else needs to see. You've been that for me in the 13 years I've been coming to the Race for the Cure. And I think we should shout from the rooftops that we're survivors, not just here in one day, but every day we have survived cancer. And I hope that you continue to support Komen for the Cure, so more dads get to hand out cigars when the baby's born, so more moms will get to fluff the veil at the wedding day like I did when my daughter got married, so more grandmothers will get to meet the grandbabies like I got to. Because of you and your donations and coming here today, you keep it going for the rest of us. You know, every time I come to the Race for the Cure, you fill me up with hope. That first race I came to, I was still bald, and gosh, bless all those women who took off the wigs today. Want more power to you. And what I do with my pink ribbon, I get that pink ribbon every year, I stick it in the visor of my car, and it stays there every day, and I'm driving in that car knowing that I am a survivor, and nobody can get me down. No road rage, no highway problems, I'm still here. So put that pink ribbon somewhere where you're reminded every day of the gift of life. I want to thank all of you for coming today, and before you leave, take one last look at this sea of hope, this beautiful pink sea of hope in front of you. No matter where you are on the journey, women, no matter what your prognosis, no matter what your diagnosis, together let's keep one promise. Don't ever give up hope.